Yo, what up, boys? This is how I won a trade this morning on the SP 500. And yeah, I'm going to show you exactly what I did, the strategy, the bias behind everything, right? So, coming in, I was bullish. Um, we had this big dip down overall. We're in a bullish structure. We're in a very large bullish structure on the high time frame. Daily, we've kind of just been printing barcodes, right? But we were in a very bullish structure, right? We had this sweep down here of these 4-hour lows down here, right? And then you're just seeing the reaction off of that. So overall, I was bullish for the day. Um, 1 hour, two, we're in that bullish structure, right? Could be a little conflicting because when I open up the charts, market open, the 4 hour was bullish and this hourly candle was bearish at the same time. Or the 4 hour was bearish and this hourly candle was bearish. So like my bias was a little bit weird. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for 15 minute, right? I'm gonna look for areas of liquidity on the 15-minute time frame. So we had these 15-minute lows, which is kind of weird because there's no wicks or anything like that. These 15-minute lows, 15-minute lows, 15-minute lows, right? I was looking for these lows to get swept. That's all I was looking for. So we swept out these, kept on pushing down, swept out these, kept on going, almost got these, right? But then we started getting a reaction, right? And that's when I'm like, okay, let me look at the 5-minute candle. This was market open, right? Market open was when we start getting the reaction. So I'm like, okay. We swept them at like the 9:35 candle. So it wasn't a pre-market liquidity sweep or anything like that. It was a after the market had opened sweep, right? So we sweep them right here. We almost go down lower, but then we start seeing a reaction. We get this blue 5-minute candle, right? And it's inside of a 5-minute fair value gap. And I'm like, okay, this could be the perfect entry right here, right? Get a break of structure and a fair value gap, disrespect of the same one, inverse fair value gap in the same candle. Boom, we're golden. And that's exactly what we got. So we start breaking structure to the upside right here on this candle, and I wait because we are still filling the gap, right? This could have easily went down. This could have easily been respected and kept on going lower, right? So I waited and I said, okay, look, if we break the structure, this would also invalidate the fair value gap. So what do? We broke the structure, closed above this high right here, boom. It also invalidated the fair value gap. So I'm like, screw it, then I'm going long right here. So right when this candle closed, I longed it. Could have had my take profit a little bit higher, but that doesn't matter right now. I had two take profits. So my first one was up here at this high. It was just a 5-minute high. And then my second was up here. So it's about a 1.68 risk to reward. Not too bad. There was another take profit level I could have had. I think it was on the hourly time frame or 15-minute. Let's see. Like, yeah, if I really wanted to. So this is my second take profit. If I really wanted a third take profit, I could have got, all the way up to here to this level. But I was kind of in the mood to just be in and out of a trade. Um, Started a brand new funded account, so I was like, I don't want to be too crazy, be too risky with it. So yeah, that was the trade this morning. Nice and simple. And if I would have waited to get that third take profit, it would have just now hit at 2:15 in the afternoon. So would have been in that trade for a long time. Actually, no, wouldn't even have got it. Would have been stopped at a break even. So that was a good setup. I'll give myself credit where credit is due, right? Another thing I wanted to point out was when this fair value gap got invalidated, right? And that's when I entered, and I'm like, okay. We also have another fair value gap completely invalidated. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is smacking our take profits. Like this just has to smack our take profits. And then that's what happened. I don't know why it wasn't up here. I think I was like bearish a little bit at first because there was a 15-minute here, but or wait, that was a 5-minute. Or wait, I don't know what that is because that's not even a high. I guess it's just a 5-minute high. So, I mean, yeah, my take profit should have technically been right here. So for like a 178, about, a little bit more. Should have technically been right here since I was going off of a 5-minute highs, right? My first one was here. My second one should have been here, but we just said screw it. Like, it's about the same level. I just closed. And then I shut off my laptop. I said, all right, we're done for the day. I could have got greedy and said, oh, let's just keep going. Like, no, I shut off my laptop. We got in and out of a trade in like 15 minutes. So that was just perfect. That's the kind of stuff we like to see. And then, practicing that discipline of like, okay, I won for the day. I'm off, not going back for more, not trying to grab some more marbles, not trying to get greedy with the goldfish, taking my hand out the cookie jar and, keeping with what I got. That's how you get greedy, and that's how you start losing money in trading is going back for more, not being disciplined, saying, "Oh, I won, so why not just keep going more and more and more and more?" That's literally gambling, right? So practicing that discipline of like, if I lost a trade, then I just got to say, "Hey, I lost today. Like I'm shutting the computer off. I'm gonna learn from that mistake, and I'm not gonna enter again." Right? But a lot of people, and this was my issue for a long time too, would be like, "Okay, I lost, but they're still set up. So like I'm gonna enter, I'm gonna enter, I'm gonna enter. Or I won. It'd be like a huge day. It'd be like a 3% day, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I gotta go in there. I gotta make some more, 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 more. I'm already up 3%, and then I just like go back to break even for the day. And it's like that's just the unprofitable mindset for a lot of traders. And I've been there before, so I know how easy it is. But start practicing that discipline, and it'll start eventually catching up with you. Because if you're not disciplined, you're not going to be successful in anything. You're not going to be successful in life. You're not going to be successful in trading. You're just not going to be successful in anything. So practicing that discipline and saying, look, like I won for the day, I'm off. Like that's all you got to do. Yeah, I'm gonna try and post some more trade recaps. It was a nice little day today, little long John Silvers for the boys. And yeah, I might be streaming these soon, depending on how these videos do. I might start streaming my trades. You guys can pop in, check them out. Copy trade if you want, although I don't recommend it because that's not how you learn. And yeah, solid day. If you're new to trading, maybe I'll do like a course or something on how I learned how to trade. But yeah, we'll catch you boys tomorrow. Toodaloo.